Hey, what's up, y'all? Google Ads story time. You ready? So, I just took a little break from work and I want to talk about one of my clients here. And this is like one of my biggest e-com clients that I just started working with. And I'm pretty new to it. Majority of my work has been in lead gen. And so I've been trying to venture out into e-commerce, get to learn it, and maybe work with a few more clients in that space. So, I've been working with my client a few weeks now and they've been focusing on like building their brand, building up their sales and visibility within the shopping network, and the sales just ain't coming in. It's Q4, and just to give you a little bit of context, they're like a winter apparel brand, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's like dang near winter, and it's still like hot and warm across the U.S. and most of like the coldest states. And so all of the top performing states that are cold, it's like still 70s and 60s. And majority of people that still feeling that weather, they not looking for some winter snowboarding gear if it's still hot outside. So basically, I've been trying to figure out some ways to get more sales for my client, and my client was like ready to increase the revenue, especially since it's Q4 and the product is good. It's high quality. I would buy one if I was a snowboarder or I did, winter sports activities. But we basically was doing everything we could to just get results, optimizing the feed, optimizing the campaigns, making more product specific performance max campaigns, shopping campaigns, you name it. And so no matter the tweaks that we did inside of the campaign, it just the clicks wasn't turning into sales, which was like had me frustrated to a point like I was ready to call Google support and be like, bruh, what's going on? We showing up top of page. What's going on? And so I just took a break from it, and last week I had an epiphany. I was like, well, let me just see how the landscape is when it comes to my clients showing up on the search results page. And so I decided to do a quick search of their product name and the products that they sell. And there was one thing that stood out to me that I noticed, and it was like very surprising. I didn't think of this at the beginning, but when you search their products and they're on the shopping feed carousel, their product shows up maybe like the top three, but everybody's price is way less than theirs. So what that means is their retailers are undercutting them, and they're basically not the first choice when users see them on the shopping feed, put it that way. So then I requested a quick call with my client, and we basically just I set the expectation to help him understand that he needs to protect his pricing. And what that looked like for him is to basically just reach out to all his retailers and set up a strategy called price mapping, which allows him, or which basically tells his retailers not to undercut him or the pricing to where it's going to be competitive, but it's going to be more consistent as far as the product pricing across the board on those specific products. And with him implementing this price mapping, he might get some pushback from his retailers. Some of them might actually refuse to do it, or some of them just gonna be kind of pissed off because they've been selling the product at a lower price for years or months now, and it's time. And now he's kind of coming back and saying, "Hey, you need to bring the price back up to where you're not undercutting us." I'm pretty sure he's gonna get some pushback on it. It's always gonna happen. So after they started rolling out the price mapping and pricing, we started to see somewhat of a shift inside of the Google Ads. It's crazy because not all optimizations have to take place inside the ad account. And I'm pretty sure everyone should do this. Look outside of the account when there's basically you've done everything. Is the website, is the pricing, is the products, is the message, is the offer. Just all those things is vital when it comes to running targeted ads to a specific page or offer or what have you to a service. and whatnot. When looking back at it, I'm glad I took a moment to just look outside the account and do a quick Google search and figure out what is really going on. And I hope this kind of resonates with anyone that's looking to do e-commerce or lead gen in general. I hope this really helps give you the perspective and basically an ideal to actually look outside the account and find some key initial insight on like how you can help performance overall. I'm Jay Guyton, I'm a Google Ads Specialist. If you want to set up a quick call with me and do a quick strategy call, definitely click the link down below. If you found this video very insightful and helpful, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I do like to, chat a little bit in there as well. So I'll see you down there, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.